Good day, everyone. I am Amy Sinapoles, and we are the Group 4. And our topic is all about global culture and media. So, first, what is culture? Culture refers to the unified style of human knowledge, belief, and behavior from which people learn, and the ability to communicate knowledge to the next generations. So, culture. We are all familiar with culture naman, di ba? So, ang culture daw is the way or style of how people live, their beliefs, their behaviors, and even their knowledge. And culture is all about how individuals communicate or pass down their knowledge, their beliefs, their practices, etc. to the next generations. So, ang culture, no, dili mo gina siya originally na develop sa atong time. Gikan gina siya sa atong mga ancestors. And also, dili po na siya matawag na culture if wala siya gina-practice sa una hangtod karon. So, naay major factor nga nag-shape sa atong culture over time, and that is media. So, ang media no is mauni siya ang mga tools o methods of communication, and it has evolved through different stages, each influencing how people can share and access information. So, but pasabot no is nagkadugay daw is nagka-evolve or nagkausab ang mga pamaagi kung mga pamaagi nga maka-access or makakatag og information ang mga tao. So, we have media's 5 stages of development. First is ang oral communication, script, printing press, electronic media, and digital media. So, ang first stage kay ang oral communication. So, sa una, syempre, need man gyud makig-communicate ang mga tao para magkasinabtanay and also to avoid conflicts. And also, communication is used in everyday activities. And also, syempre, mga hayop is need man pud na sila makig-communicate. So, tungod ana is na-develop ang language. So, language really help people to communicate, share, and access informations and ideas with other people. So, powerful kayo ni nga tool, no, since it can be used to learn and explore our world, and even understand diverse traditions and lifestyles of different groups of people. So, through oral communication, no, is mas dali na makatrade og goods, makashare og kaalam, and also, makabuild og relationship sa ubang tao. This also helped countries to be more connected with each other and eventually expand and develop their economy.
Good day everyone, I am Lovely Pearl Maramba and my topic is script. Distance became a hindrance to oral communication. Script allowed humans to communicate over a larger space and for a longer duration. It allowed the permanent codification of economic, cultural, religious, and political practice. Knowledge, beliefs, and behavior were written and made available for transmission to the next generation and to other nations and cultures. So before, wala pa script, is ang communication is limited lang tungod kay sa distance of time. For example, isa sa inyong family is nanarbaho sa layo para lang na ay maitabang sa inyo ha. Then, dili mo makadali-dali og communicate tungod kay layo siya. And for me, ang example sa script is letters na ginapadala niya or ninyo sa iyaha para magka-communicate mo or chats kay ang script is written man siya.
Good morning everyone, my name is Lenin A. Maestro. I am from BSBA FM1B. So, and also I am the reporter of Group 4, which is the Global Culture and Media. And my assigned topic is printing press. So, printing press is the introduction of printing press allowed to continuous production, reproduction, and circulation of print materials. So, ang pasabot, ang printing press daw is kanang nag-allow o nagapadayon sa pagpadaghan sa reproduction and circulation of print materials. Like, for example, kanang more copies of books nga para mapadaghan siya. So, muna siya ginagamitan of printing press sa unang mga panahon. Pamphlets or poster kanang ginapang post sa mga kanang ipang pilit sa mga poste like mga kanang ipang billboard. And also kaning mga news mao na siya ang ginagamitan sa printing press. So dungag pa no, ang printing press is nga mao na siya ang machine by which text and image are transferred from movable type of paper or other media by means of ink. Kanang ginagamitan po siya ink. Written documents were mass produced, which give everyone access to information that was once available only to the rich, powerful, and religious. So ang printing press po daw is kanang mao na po siya ang kanang nag-produce para sa uban para maka-access po ang uban tao, no, para kay mao man na siya ang nagapadaghan sa mga like kanang gusto nimo i-print like kaning news, mao na siya ang nagapalaganap sa mga news. O kani pod ang printing press pod is available ra pod na siya sa mga dato nga tao, sa mga powerful and katong mga rich na mga tao. So ang printing press also is this period of media development affected globalization by transforming various institutions such as schools, markets, business, churches, governments, and armies, among others. So common jud kaayo nino kaning printing press kay makita po ni siya sa mga schools, o dili lang sa schools, labi na sa mga markets, ginagamit sa businesses, sa mga simbahan, labi na sa mga government issues like kuan kaning army, PNP, no.
My name is Jerin Bilong Dakit. I'm assigned to the electronic media. Electronic media refers to any form of media that use electronic device for broadcasting, transmitting, or sharing content. It encompasses a wide range of communication tools and platforms, offering audio, video, and text-based content. To example includes radio, television, and internet, digital platform like social media. Mga kinaiyan sa electronic media, komunikasyon sa tinuod nga panahon, nagahatag og instant nga pagpakiigbahin og pagpasalida sa impormasyon, global reach, nagakonekta sa mga tigpaminaw o tigpatanaw sa tibuok kalibutan. Sa interactive, naghatag og duha ka dalan nga komunikasyon, ilabi na sa media nga nagamit sa internet, dynamic content, naglakip og multimedia nga elemento sama sa audio, video o graphics. Accessibility, magamit pinaagi sa lain-laing mga device sama sa TV, radyo, computer o smartphone. Types of electronic media: broadcast media, radio, television, digital media, website, social media platform, online streaming service, IG, Netflix, YouTube, audiovisual and films, podcast, interactive media, video games, online application. Important media of electronic media is education, offers learning platform and information content, and entertainment, provide music, films, games, and streaming service. News and information, delivers real-time updates and in-depth reporting. Advertising and marketing enable business to reach global audiences. Social connectivity, fosters global interaction through platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp.
Good day everyone. Good day ma'am. My name is Terence J. Macanta and I will discuss about the digital media. Digital media which relies on digital codes. It can be created, modified and stored in any digital electronic device. Digitalized content is transmitted over the internet and computer network. In politics, candidates use this media to campaign and advance their platforms. In economic, it allows the advertisement of product and online business transaction. So, ang digital media is mauni siya ang klase na media na gumagamit ng digital codes. Pwede siyang magawa o ma-edit o ma-store sa mga electronic device like cellphone, computers, and tablet. So, example, sa economics, ginagamit ang digital media para i-promote nila ang kanilang mga produkto at ang kanilang mga binebenta online. Example, online shopping, Lazada, Shopee, Facebook ads. So, sa madaling salita, ginagamit ito para ma-advertise nila ang kanilang mga produkto o mag-business online para makita sa ibang tao dun sa malayo na kung gaano kaganda o ka-quality ang kanilang produkto.
My name is Jalil Ilmalindato. So the topic that assigned to me is media. A media is a carrier of culture. It is a tool for the interactions of people with different cultures. However, the real media is the people. Marketing people seek the world for their cultural products and manager facilitate interaction of cultures for profit. Others bring cultural exchanges of beauty and power. This interaction results in the integration of cultures. Peters 2004 assert that the only outcomes of the influence of globalizations on culture are cultural differentialism, cultural convergence, and cultural hybridity. So, when we say media, ang media isang kana bitaw siya ang tagapagdala sa kultura nato nga mga Pilipino, and ito ay gamit para sa pakikipag-ugnayan sa mga tao ug sa atuang pamilya. So for example, halayo mo sa imuhang pamilya. So ang cellphone is mao ang gamit para makapag-communicate ka sa pamilya nimo, and through media mapadali nimo mabaligya imuhang mga business sa pamamagitan sa paglalakbay sa mga culture. And also the media ay nagpapadali ng pakikipag-ugnayan ng mga kultura, ng kagandahan at kapangyarihan. At ang pakikipag-ugnayan ito ay nagresulta sa pag-iisa ng mga culture. And ang example of media ay social media, print media, broadcast media, online news website. And true media is sa pagtanaw nimo kanang balita is makabalo ka unsay mga impormasyon sa atuang around the world. So yun lang po.
Now, let's talk about cultural differentialism. Let me read the passage first. Cultural differentialism is when two cultures are distinct from each other or they don't have much in common. For example is America and Japan from Western and non-Western cultures. From America, 'di ba, they are known in their food na burgers, and then sa Japan naman is they are known for their sushi. And madalang lang ata yung nagsasell ng burger sa Japan, and also in America madalang lang din yung nagsasell ng ng sushi. Kasi yung sushi sa Japan makikita mo lang siya sa streets pero in America makikita mo lang yan yung sushi and the 5-star restaurants, 4-star, ganon. So, they are very, very, unique from each other, distinct from each other. And it's, Bale, baliktad siya sa cultural hybridization. Ayun.
Good day everyone, my name is Marsoy Moranto and I'm going to report cultural convergence. Cultural convergence suggests that globalization engenders a growing sameness of cultures. However, the culture of powerful and progressive countries becomes culture. Cultural convergence is when different cultures come together and start to share or mix ideas, tradition, and ways of life. So from the word converge means pagtagpo-tagpo. So gamix sa tag mga idea nato ug sa ubang bansa. So for example, pizza originally from Italy is now loved by other countries. TikTok, a social media app originated by China, is now being used by people across the world. Then, convergence means to come together. So, ang lain term sa cultural convergence is change and adapt. Gina-adapt nato ang kultura ng ibang bansa. Take the example of K-pop culture. Some teenage Filipino prepare to dress up like the South Korean idols. Cultural convergence is based on the idea that globalization tends to lead increasing sameness throughout the world. One of the evidence of cultural convergence is by using an English language. And that ends of my report. Thank you.
Good day everyone, I am John Monderondo and I'm going to report cultural hybridity. Cultural hybridity suggests that globalization spawns an increasing and ongoing mixing of cultures. Hybridity in its most basic sense refers to fusion, making cultural hybridization the blending of different cultures across nations. An example of this is the Chavacano, a Spanish-based Creole language of the Zamboanga city. The Chavacano is an example of cultural hybridization because it combines aspects from both Spanish and Filipino cultures, resulting in a unique linguistic and cultural identity. Now let's talk about the cultural hybridization in the P-pop group BINI. For BINI, cultural hybridization can be seen through music, style, and performances. BINI's music videos and stage performances often include K-pop inspired choreography and fashion, which they incorporate with their Filipino musical styles. They also use English words in their songs, making their music appeal to both local and international audiences. This combination of local and foreign elements shows cultural hybridization, as they adapt to global trends while still representing our culture, which is the Filipino culture. And that ends my report. Thank you.
Good day, Mom. I am Michelle Lumbukan and I will be discussing the localization. These outcomes set the dynamics between local and global cultural production. Localization point from globalization and localization is rather new concept brought about the increased frequency of contact among cultures. So, ang word na localization is combination siya sa globalization o sa localization. So, nag-describe siya sa product or service that is developed and distributed globally, pero it also adjusted to accommodate sa user or sa consumer sa local market. So, ang localization is nag-specify siya sa adaptation sa usa ka mga products or service para daw matugunan ang mga pangangailangan sa mga local markets. So, sila ang nag-process sa pagbuo o pag-distribute sa mga products or service sa buong mundo while ginaayos nila ang products para sa local markets. All in all, the 5 stages of development of media have greatly influenced the globalization of culture. From pamphlets to Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, media has produced and reproduced cultural products around the globe. So sa kabuuan, ang 5 stages nga na-develop sa media is greatly influenced sa globalization of culture. From pamphlets sa Instagram, sa Twitter, sa Snapchat, ang media po daw is nag-produce and nag-reproduce po daw sila sa cultural products around the globe.